Good morning. Hare Krishna. My name is Yudhisthira Das. I'm a disciple of Srila Prabhupada, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami. Before I became a devotee, I lived in Vermont, a very pastoral setting we had there. I lived in a small valley, only dairy farms everywhere. It was a wonderful childhood that I had, walking barefoot on the cow paths since 3-4 years old, and making maple syrup in Vermont at the age of 8 and working on the farm. So I had this as my background, and I didn't want to go the route of the average American boy. So in the end of my 3rd year in college, I just walked into the mountains, into the Rocky Mountains. I became a hermit there, and I tried to find myself. I tried to find God. I tried to find out who am I really, but I was not successful. I realized I couldn't just stay by myself in the woods. I joined this movement in 1970 in Chicago, where I conducted Sankirtan operations there and went to Krishna boot camp. I had a very strict temple president, and he was very good about instilling the philosophy in me. I was very fortunate to have that experience, and that began my adventure here at New Vrindavan. So it happened that Prabhupada came to visit in 74, and he took up residence just up the road from here in a small house, and every day I would bring him to his servant different preparations that I made. We had a churn, we churned butter, I made yogurt, we had a garden here, we had a lot of stuff going on. And so I would bring Prabhupada these little treats that I would make. And his servant would come to me and say, "Wow, Prabhupada really liked your nectar drink today, Yudhisthira." So it was a magic moment in time when the spiritual master was here, and he was like living next door to me. And I set up a homestead here because Srila Prabhupada was very clear to say what he desired for this New Vrindavan community. He said that we must not depend on this modern civilization. It's doomed by the will of providence. It's going to collapse. He said, depend on nature's gifts and milk from the cow, and put Krishna in the center. Show this to the world, he said. He said, show the world how to live a happy, simple life. And so I took this very seriously. I want to make a little mandir for Srimati Yamuna Devi on the banks of the new Yamuna, which is just down below us here, you see. Because for real, what is Vrindavan without the Yamuna? Now, if we look on a map of our area, we can actually take and superimpose that map on the original Vrindavan map. It's almost spooky that it's so exact in the way the creek or the river undulates, and where the location of Vrindavan village is where we're working. Okay, we are restoring this wonderful bottomland that has been recaptured by Mother Nature, okay, and returned to forest. And we pray for your blessings to help us become successful in this wonderful project. It's all about preaching. We want to show people simple life the way Prabhupada wanted it.